In Proverbs 2, we will be learning to understand God's ways. He holds success for the upright. He is a shield to those whose walk is blameless. I'm reading off my iPad, so you're going to see me look down, okay? So, when you constantly seek God for understanding of wisdom, wisdom eventually becomes a part of you. When you walk in wisdom, you are protected from the devil and his schemes. Why? Because you can and will easily identify the devil's influences in certain situations. By walking in wisdom, you will know how to handle the situation and resist the devil, and he will flee. For he guards the course of the just and protect the ways of his faithful ones. When you are walking in God's ways, nothing can harm you because God will protect you and your path. God will stay close to us, guarding our minds and our hearts against the things that could pull us away from him. It is so very important for us to constantly put effort towards our relationship with him. And I have noticed myself that sometimes he will allow people to do what I unknowingly do to him. For example, if my needs are not being met by my boyfriend and he's not doing what he and I both know that he should be doing, God will quickly remind me that I often do that to him. And he don't say this to make me feel bad, but he is a God of truth, and he will always tell us the truth. He is not a man who shall lie. At some point, wisdom will save you from the ways of the wicked man, from men whose words are perverse. My cracked iPad is besides the point. Walking in God's ways brings wisdom, and wisdom will bring us out of the way of the wicked. When you are close to God, nothing will destroy you. Yes, he may allow you to go through things, but he is a just God. He will return what you lost in multiples, just like the book of Job. Job was a God-fearing man, a very wealthy man who owned land and animals, and he lost everything. Not because God was punishing him, but because Satan thought that if Job lost everything, he would curse God. God gave Satan permission to take everything but Job's life. And through the midst of him losing all his children and everything else, he did not curse God. Even though he felt like he was being punished and he knew he haven't done anything but walk faithfully with God, he even developed a sickness, and his wife told him to curse God, but he refused. Long story short, God repaid him with twice as much as he had before. He also had 7 sons and 3 daughters. Even though he lost in the beginning, he gained at the end. So yes, walking with God, you will go through things, but it's better to go